Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. The time has come. Yes, we did use our Galaxy Chic palette. Welcome back to my channel. You already know who it is. It's Papi, Isaac Santiago. If you don't already know, make sure that you look below and my name is right there. But welcome back to my channel, guys. Like, need I say more? Like, if you guys saw my swatch video that I can link below, like, can y'all tell me I'm not popping right now? Like, if I was an alien, you can't tell me nothing. Like, I'm popping, even on Earth. Like, what? This is how I feel like this is how they would look. This is how my cousins will look. But anyways, guys, if you want to see how I achieved this gorgeous look, Galaxy inspired, make sure that you keep watching, alright? And don't miss a beat. Don't miss a beat, because I'm watching you, watching me, watching each other. Watch this. So make sure you keep watching, alright? Let's get it cracking. Hello world. Hey, can you hear me world? I'm famous. I'm just kidding. Not yet. Welcome back to my channel, mamitas and papitos. Welcome back. You are here and you are excited as much as I am, because we are about to play with the Galaxy Chic or Chic palette. And I'm going to be doing something ultra creative and kind of out the box today. I really want to take it to the next level for you guys. Oh gosh, excuse me. It's 2019, guys. We gotta bring it. So far I have already primed. You already know. First of all, before I even go any further, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, because y'all playing around. No, make sure you subscribe. Make sure, because we're gonna fight. Just kidding. But we're gonna be playing with Galaxy Chic today and Morpheus 35V. And so far I've already primed my face with the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer, which, you know, works very well for this. I'm gonna actually be using two different types of foundation, and the reason why is because I need more of like a canvasy type foundation for the forehead, and you'll see why. And then for the bottom half of my face, I'm going to have it more of a dewy finish. So we'll use the Fit Me foundation and the Wet n Wild foundation. And the colors that I have is in 310 and then Desert Beige. And they're both like a beigey, like a sun beigey color. Because I'm a little beige in the winter time, but in the summer I'm definitely more tan. So yeah, that's the beauty of being Puerto Rican. But we have the matte poreless foundation that I'm gonna be actually we're gonna go ahead and start. Like, what's the point of not starting? We're gonna take her and apply her onto a clean sponge, and I'm just gonna try something a little different. I'm gonna apply her there. Okay, because I see people doing that, and it's just more professional. Like I said, I've already primed the face, so this is where we're at. Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Babe? Of course I would mess up. See? It was supposed to only be the matte foundation on the forehead, and that's just because I need more of a flat matte finish as a base to work with. So I'm actually gonna take that, apply it, and then I'm gonna go over it with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation to give it more of a dewy finish. Okay. Alright, kiddos. Here we have a great base for the face. Now I'm actually going to set it using the CoverGirl Clean Professional Powder. And that's just going to give it more of that matte finish. Oh gosh, this is a mess. That matte finish that we need for this look, okay? And I got this little powder thing that comes with it. I'm just going to take her right here. Dust her off. Whoops. Okay. I'm going to dust her off like so. And then we're just going to apply. I'm going to just take it and kind of run it across the face. I haven't done anything to the bottom portion besides messed up and accidentally put the Fit Me foundation on the lower half. But it's okay, because we're going to work with it. So far I have the forehead done, which is the most important part for this type of a look. So we're going to go into the... So for this look, we're going to be using Galaxy Chic. And as you guys can see, it's gorgeous. And from my previous video that will be linked down below at the end of this, I did a swatch test and it was an amazing first impressions review. So we're going to go ahead and use this palette in combination with the Morphe 35V palette and use the 35V palette more as like a base for these eyeshadows, because these eyeshadows from BH Cosmetics for this particular palette are a little bit more sheer and glittery, and these are a lot more matte. So I'm going to be using the darker blues and black and even some of the green just to kind of like spice it up, okay? And we're going to go for a galaxy inspired look. Yes, that's what we're doing, guys. That's what we're doing. I'm so excited. So the first thing that we're going to actually dive into is going to be the black eyeshadow. Now I'm going to be using this brush. Actually I'm going to be using, this brush. And I'm going to dig into the color Little Black Book in Morphe's 35V palette. I'm going to dust that off. Okay, and we're going on this dry. We're not going to use the wet method just yet, okay? And we're just going to go ahead and create, don't be scared. We're just creating, I have a vision, and I've seen some photos, and I try to get some inspiration from others. And, it was very inspiring seeing other people's work and, what they've been producing. Especially, in the makeup world with guys doing it now, especially, myself included. It's just so much fun, and you get to be so creative, for real. That's my favorite part. So as you can see, I'm really not, there's no method in this at the moment. Of course there will be one, but right now we're just applying the black shadow, kind of creating that smoky dimension and division between the shade. Right now I look like I have a 3 head, but trust me, it's all gonna blend in together seamlessly. So we're gonna just continue digging into that shade and kind of drag it down here just a little bit, and do the same thing on both sides, okay? Do the same thing on both sides. Kind of take this right here, okay? Right now it's not going to be so even, and this color is Little Black Book by Morphe, and it's very pigmented. It works very well. That's a for sure statement, as you can see. So I'm gonna give me a second. Alright, so like I said, I've gotten the black, so I'm gonna actually go into that purple. Oops, accidentally went back into the black, so we gotta wipe the brush again. So we're actually gonna go into the color Bad Boy, and it's the matte purple shade. in the 35V palette. And now the brush is a little wet, especially because I cleaned it. So we're just gonna go into the black first. Kind of just, you know, we're creating art, so there's really no perfection required. And we're just gonna drag it into that black. See what I'm doing? Creating dimension. Okay? We are creating dimension. Okay? So I'm in here and I'm gonna actually darken up that purple. That way the black doesn't look so black. It's gonna look more of like a really, really dark purple. Which is exactly kind of how the universe looks. I mean, you don't really see it as being such a harsh black. It's like blue and purple and just filled with so many beautiful colors. So after we're done with that, we're gonna dig into Hit It Off, which is actually kind of like a lighter blue, but dark enough to mix in with the purple to create more of like a blue violet. So that's the color Hit It Off. Let me show you guys what that looks like. It's right here. And as you can see, it's dark enough for it to work. We're not going to use any of the shimmer shades from here because we're going to use the shimmer shades from the BH palette. So I'm going into that blue. And we're just going to kind of darken. Dig into our Galaxy Chic palette. And I'm so excited because these tones are gonna look amazing on top of this. You could have done it alone, like I said. They are dark enough and you can build this pigment, but they are more shimmery and glittery, so I feel like it would be best as a topper. And this is just gonna really add that dimension that we need. And I'm gonna clean it up, excuse me, with concealer, just so it gives it like a nice clean look. And so we're gonna dive right into it. We're pretty much gonna go over each tone with the complementing tone. So I'm gonna go into the first color. The first color that I'm gonna dig into is gonna be Pluto. That's gonna be what we're gonna use on the outer corners of our face, okay? So let's dig into, actually, yeah, Pluto. And we're gonna go into that same blending brush, okay? Same blending brush. Oh, I actually don't need this. I forgot it has a mirror. I'm over here struggling, guys, and it has a freaking mirror. So stupid. Okay, so we're in Pluto. I'm going to take Pluto and apply Pluto right up kind of like on the outer corners of our face. And this is just going to add some dimension on that black. And it's really more of like a violet-y tone, but it's like a silvery violet. So I feel like it would be perfect as a complementary tone to the black. You could use Moon, but Moon is a little bit brighter. And really, we want it to go dark right here. So we're taking Pluto, and we're just going along the line that we created with the black. Just like so. You can do circular motions, you can do horizontal motions. Honestly, it really just depends on what you're comfortable with. Um, Me, I just kind of like to mix it because if you do like one motion at a time, like trying to make it so perfect, it's not gonna come out perfect. It's gonna come out looking super unwearable and concentrated. I mean, obviously you're not gonna wear this anywhere, but we're doing more of a, like an abstract, fun look. It's 2019, so we're doing it. We're doing it and doing it and doing it well. So get with it. Okay. So after we've taken Pluto, we got Pluto there. We're gonna leave this brush right there, and we're gonna get into a new brush. Now we're gonna go into the color. Actually, we're gonna go into the color Moon. So here's the color Moon right here. It's more like that lighter shade. Let me just make sure. Actually, we're gonna go into Neptune. That's what we're gonna go into. So we're right here, we're digging into Neptune, which is more of that blue shade. Okay. And we're just using a dry brush. And we're just gonna go ahead and start working it from the black line first. Okay, we're working it on top of the black line first. And then we'll work it downward. This is really gonna just add dimension. I have to remember that I had to like make sure you guys see. But literally that one swipe kind of like was very pigmented. So you don't need that much product for this. So I'm taking Neptune and we're just gonna go over that, kind of blend it up. That way the colors blend seamlessly. Think about it. You look at outer space and it's not too crazy. It is just abstract, but everything looks very beautiful and seamless and just, you know, heavenly. Okay, so that's that. So we've gotten into Neptune. The next color now that we're gonna go into is going to be Earth. Yeah. Actually, we're gonna go into Asteroid. So I'm gonna clean off this brush and dig into Asteroid, and we're gonna apply Asteroid right here. Right there. And blend it up, remember? We want to blend it kind of going up. So we've got an Asteroid on there. Then we're going to take more of a green color. We're going to actually go into Comet. So let's go into Comet. And we're going to go right on top of that. Okay? You see that? This is going to really add some dimension. And you can kind of start creating those supernova explosions and the contrast within the galaxy. You can go ahead and do that now. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just make sure you go over that previous shade, that way it blends seamlessly. See that? Right now we're looking a little crazy, but trust me, this is gonna make sense. You're gonna be like, what the freak did he just teach me? I'm trying to do this the easy way, you know, people make it so complicated, and that's awesome if that's what you're trying to do, but I want my channel to be more friendly to the consumer. So what color did we go into? We went into Comet. And we just, okay. We're just gonna kind of lighten up right here and right here as well, but you want some abstract. You don't want it to be, that's not what I'm saying. You don't want it to be too symmetrical. So you want it to look abstract. That's what I'm saying. Boom, that looks actually pretty clear. Alright, so that's Comet. Now after Comet, we're gonna go into Earth. Earth is a little bit lighter than Comet. It's more of like a highlighting shade, which will go great. Okay, but it is a little bit darker. I'm actually gonna use the same brush. Just wipe it off with a clean makeup wipe. Okay. So we're going into Earth, Mother Earth. Dig into Earth. Okay. And we're gonna hit it right here. Hit it right there. Hit it right here. Hit it right there. You see that? Beautiful. We're not gonna blend it in yet. We're gonna just go around on top the previous area. Okay. Kind of drag it up, drag it down. Now we're gonna blend it. Going up, going down. Like you really want this to have like that, you know, galaxy look. You don't want it to look too perfect. Okay? Look at that. Already we are making some really good progress. So, alright. I promise I'm going to try to make this video as short as possible, but not that short. Like my videos have been getting longer. Well, I was trying to make it easy in the New Year's and, you know, summarize it to like 30 minutes, but it always ends up being in like an hour. I don't know if that's just me, but, you know, can be a little complicated. I'm popping some of Venus right in the center. And as you can see, that's how she looks right now. I'm going to actually add a little stripe. Just so it kind of like, you know, really add some dimension into the overall look. You see that? We're getting very Cosmo now. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And we're not even done. Okay, so that's Venus. Ahora vamos a ir en Aphrodite. We're going to go into Aphrodite right here. Okay. And Aphrodite is going to most likely be our last or second to last color. I'm going to just drag this up. Bring it here. Look at that. Look at that. We are literally creating a Bob Ross painting for makeup right now. Look how James Charles. Look how big. No, I'm just kidding. But you see, I'm literally dragging it up to create kind of like that really outer space intergalactic look. That's the color Aphrodite. Now I'm going to go into Jupiter. Right here, right below Aphrodite. Almost touch the brow bone, but not quite. Go into Jupiter, right here. Which is more of like an orange red. You can drag it down, you can keep it just like this, bring it up. Really throw some dimension in here, you know? It's supposed to look like outer space. Wow, not for nothing, I feel like this looks amazing. Okay, so after Jupiter, I think our final color is going to be Sun. I might pop in some Electra. Actually, before we're going to go into Electra, I just can't resist. It's such a beautiful color. We're going to Electra right here. You see that? Blinding. And we're just going to pop some spots into this. We're just like literally popping spots in it. Go into Electra again. Pop some spots on the top. Right here. Do it right there as well. Kind of really just give it a highlighted look. But really just be messy with it. Now we're just gonna like fan it in there. See that? I feel like Electra took it to the next level. She took it there. Yep, she did it. Not me. She did it. Okay, so now the final shade we're gonna go into, I think this is the final. I always say the final one, but it's not the final. So it's gonna be Sun. Sun is gonna be more of that golden shade. And it's gonna go right. See, I keep saying it's the last one, and it's not. It's gonna go right on top of the brow bone, actually. That's not the last shade, trust me. You will see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go right on top of the brow bone. And then we're gonna go into the color Prometheus. Right over that color, okay? So you see how we created that highlight over the brow? We're gonna go into the color Prometheus, which is right here, and we're gonna go right on top of that and blend it all together, okay? So we're gonna start working in the middle first. Hit the middle, hit the middle, work your way up. Get to the sides. Now you can add more on top of that previous color, okay? Really blend it. Blend it together. Do the same thing, go back into Prometheus. I would say with this palette, there's very minimal fallout. Like, I'm really going in this, like I'm digging in this palette, and it's not as much fallout as I would have anticipated. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 okay. So we're looking pretty futuristic. I'm gonna go back into Aphrodite, into the smaller brush, and just kind of add a couple lines. Just to like really, or maybe not. I'm just gonna take the brush. We're gonna add some spots. Because we still want a little bit of darkness. It is outer space after all. But we want it to be very holographic and multi-dimensional. I'm just literally taking it towards the center and kind of back on top of Prometheus, minimizing that highlight right on top of the brow, because we don't want it to be too highlighted, but we definitely wanted it to be a blend. I'm actually going to go into Venus again. We're going to go into that orange shade and pop in some highlight. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some Wet n Wild Natural Finish setting spray. Spray that, okay? Get the brush a little wet. Make sure you tap it on here. And we're going to actually go into Saturn and Venus, both. And just kind of like create some dimension here. Just give it some different intergalactic outer space moment. Right now I'm just going into Venus, making some spots, just literally. Now I'm in Saturn, which is kind of like Venus and like a yellow highlighting shade, okay? And we're just gonna go over that. See that? We're just gonna now go over that. There. Go into Neptune, pop in some darkness, just at that dark blue, because we still want to put that dimension back onto the outer. Remember, it is outer space. This is in an ocean. Look at that. Pop some more Neptune, maybe internally. Kind of create like a. See what I'm doing right here? We're just creating. There's no rhyme or reason. Look at that. Interstellar, guys. Like, you can't tell me that doesn't look like outer space so far. Like, look at that. And the dimension? The dimension? Sick. Okay, so I'm actually going to Going to the glitter. This is gonna be the scary part. So, actually, before I do that, I'm gonna go into this highlight shade, and we're gonna pop some stars in here, okay? We're just gonna boop, boop, boop. Add some big ones, add very small ones. And this is in the highlighting shade by e.l.f. You don't even need to go back into the brush. It'll do the job for you. Kind of be mindful with your placement. Yeah, I created the Big Dipper. You can create it like a shooting star right there. Right now we're getting messy. This wasn't the plan, but it is creating artwork, okay? So it does not have to be so perfect. But, you see, it looks crazy right now. It looks crazy. But I'm actually gonna go into this detailing brush, and we're gonna like add some swipes. Look at that, just to create like that star-like effect. And that was in the highlighting and duo pencil or pen by e.l.f. This is really gonna help you create some stars, but without it having to be so artificial. Kind of graze it. See that? I'm not making it too perfect. It's not too perfect, but it's still serving you a galaxy. Like, look, you can't tell me that that's not giving you a galaxy vibe right now. Yeah, I can't tell me that. Okay, so since we've done that, we are actually gonna go and take a eyeliner pencil, okay, and we're just gonna, you know, really enhance those dots that we created, the stars, if you will, or maybe not, because this isn't a good idea. Don't do that. Don't listen to me. Don't do that. Go back into your highlighting shade. Okay, and just really fix any dots that are like dark. Now you see that one that I actually have up there. I'm gonna minimize it just a little bit using that brush. Just gonna add a little bit of dimension just by swiping it. Swipe it that way. Boom. See, it looks now, it looks like a shooting star. Do the same thing on this one. Boom. There we go, shooting star. Kind of leave this side alone since you already have a line there. Put a line here with the excess. Yeah, I can't tell me that doesn't look like a freaking galaxy. Like, I'm really proud of myself. Okay, so we're just gonna clean that up, make more of a star-like finish here. Now, don't be scared if you feel like it's looking a little crazy. I promise you it won't. So we're gonna actually, to help adhere that glitter, we're going to take the NYX glitter, okay? And this is in like a ultraviolet shade, but it has some blues. It's very holographic, iridescent, everything that is about a galaxy. There is this like pinkish, but I'm feeling like it's not very galaxy inspired. I might save that for the Aurora palettes. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some of this glitter by NYX, and it's in the color Violet, and we're just gonna tap some of that product very lightly into here. And as you can see, this is what the color looks like. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use our fan brush. Yes, our fan brush. Take your fan brush. This is gonna be so easy. So easy. Just like applying highlighter. Literally. Take that fan brush. Hold on. Wipe your hands. Okay. And just kind of like tap the glitter. See what I'm doing? I'm just like tapping the brush. That way the glitter falls onto my face. And it's not too crazy of a glitter, you know? I'm actually gonna take some more. And you can actually put it right on top of the fan brush. I'm gonna actually take a lot more. Look, so that way you guys can see. Put it on top of the fan brush. Just like that. Okay? And as you can see, it has like that blue hue. Looks very, very blue. You guys can see that? I might just take a little bit of this essence and just really kind of like add a little drop of it. Literally, the smallest drop will make a difference. And we're gonna just like, I know this is, I'm probably ruining my fan brush by Morphe, but hey, you know, it's makeup. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of like take this shade or glitter and tap it, but keep it off of the bottom portion of your face. You see this? I didn't even have to do much. It's literally falling off already. Just gonna tap that glitter onto the forehead. I'm not even pressing it on. I'm literally just kind of hitting the brush. Letting the glitter fall naturally. You can shake it. You can like even pat it. Like right here, right there. Especially on the outer perimeters of your face. Okay guys, so we went ahead and did the rest of our face off camera. I just went ahead and kind of highlighted using, and bronzed actually, using the Galaxy Chic palette, and I used Pluto as a bronzer. And then as a highlighter, I actually mixed Meteor, Comet, and Electra, just so it gives you that multi-dimensional interstellar vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, can you feel it? Can you feel it? Like, popped on some lashes, and just really just finished up the total look, put some lips on, and I actually just put on the e.l.f. lip lacquer that I bought yesterday, and I just went over it using Pluto, Moon, and what was it? Electra in the inner corner, just to give it like that multi-dimensional, just smoky, robotic look. Well, more so alien vibes. Loving it. NYX glitter, come through. I'm gonna zoom in for you guys so you can really kind of get a feel of exactly how it looks. But this is the complete look. I was really just thinking of doing something very artistic and fun, and this is it. It's very inspired by you know, the universe. Ooh, is my lash lifting? Hold up. Nope, it's not. It's actually doing good. Got some lashes on by Kiss, and I just like, every time I click the like ideal meal. Every time I clip the inner corners to fit them, I always take the clipping and add it to the bottom, just so that way it kind of adds like some pizzazz, some edge to the look, some futuristic. Like, I feel like this is how they would dress in outer space. This is how they would look in outer space. This is how they would do their glam. Just very inspired by their surroundings and just beautiful. Look at the eyes. Like, can we take a moment? Can we like take a moment for the eyes? But guys, this look is everything. This look is serving me all types of vibes. I'm loving it. If you guys love it, comment down below. Again, I used the Galaxy Chic palette to achieve this look, guys. And I feel like it came out gorgeous. I mean, what else can I say? You know, I tried to do some stars, some shooting stars there. And we used some glitter just to add some dimension into our look. But, guys, so far, so freaking great. 2019 is going to be a good year. We're still learning a whole bunch, but it's fun. You know what I mean? Learning is fundamental. So again, if you guys love this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to this channel anyways, because you're gonna miss out like on all of this. Like, y'all see this detail? Like, who's trying to miss out on that? Like, y'all see that highlight? Just very interstellar, intergalactic beauty. So, BH Cosmetics, y'all did this. Y'all did it. Y'all did it. And I'm looking amazing. I'm loving how it came out. I have no complaints. Like, do you see me? I'm looking really good. I'm just saying. Like, I'm looking really, really good as an alien. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Always remember to stay slayed and get paid, and just, you know, because that's what life's about. Like, we already know that. Like, stop playing around. Like, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I love you all. Besitos para todos. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you learned as much as I did. We're gonna do another video this week using the Aurora palettes, so make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and it's gonna just be lit. Like, oh. Galaxy Chic. Tell me this ain't Galaxy Chic though. Like, tell me it's not. Tell me it's not. Like, you can't. Like, what? Like, who are you? Excuse me? Hello? Knock knock, who's there? It's me, Papi. I'm here to take over YouTube. Bye guys.